I have not had enough coffee for you. What?
We're recording. Welcome back to It Takes Three. And that's our intro.
Yeah. And there's 3 of us this week.
Yes.
Hello, guys. They invited me back.
It's been just me, Bryce, and God. But
They didn't invite me. I imposed. I said I was coming on here.
yeah.
Maybe we'll get our views up. You just got to announce us on your YouTube channel.
There you go.
Oh,
She's already like almost 3 times subs as we have. So
It's because I do interesting things about stuff that girls like.
we talk about interesting things. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Y'all do.
Yeah. So this week, we're going to talk about the Olympics, the Summer Olympics.
I'm Bryce, by the way, in case you don't know.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Wow. Way to be a good
Yes. So this week I am joined with Bryce, and then right beside me, my wife Brandee, but we call her Littlefoot. That's her rapper's name. And true story. We were coming home from a road trip one day, and we were asking her, like,
He's
all right,
not telling the whole story.
if you could pick your rapper's name, what would it be? And she's like, Littlefoot. And I was like, the dinosaur from Letting the Board. She's like, yeah, man, that. I want to be Littlefoot. So, all right.
RJ, do you remember the first time we ever hung out and the van broke down?
Was that the first
Oh my
time?
word. Every time we've been together, the van broke down.
It was the church van, wasn't it?
Yes. Because
Okay.
then
Always.
the one time we went to Passion, we broke down in the QT.
Yes.
I forgot about that, man.
Yeah. First time we ever hung out, we broke down in the middle of the highway. Well, not highway.
That was right. Okay, so that was right after New Year's, right? I had just flipped a 4-wheeler at a friend's house, and then we stayed at a hotel, and this was like a few days afterwards. My shoulder was hurting, and they didn't have extra beds, remember? Like they didn't have.
Oh, at Passion? And she slept in a chair.
I slept, it was on one of those like wooden benches. It wasn't even and it was right in front of the air conditioner.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a pillow or a blanket. I felt like a homeless person.
That's also when we saw that prostitute.
So bad. Yeah, that's what I was. I know what it's like.
No,
now.
we saw that.
No, we saw it, not you. We saw a prostitute. Oh,
Why would he call you a prostitute?
hey, why would she agree? That's my question.
What?
I haven't drank the coffee yet. I didn't hear it all.
What is in the coffee?
Yeah, right?
Some much needed stuff.
Have you been hanging out with your neighbor? The one that does little.
Maybe. No, I need to. Maybe stuff would make more sense.
So Olympics.
Yeah. Off of the witch topic.
Yeah, man. So the Olympics this year is going to be held in Japan, which
Ooh,
I'm
good sushi.
excited about because
They do have the best sushi.
wow. Because I love Japan, man. I love their culture. I guess I like their food.
Their sushi.
And so, do you watch the Olympics usually?
I do.
I do too. I like watching them. I don't know all the sports on there. So today we're going to talk about all the sports that the Olympics have done and are currently doing. And it's going to be in order.
Are we going to talk about you being in the Olympics that one time or no?
Yeah, we definitely should.
That needs to be a whole
Thank
podcast.
you so much
of its
for bringing
own.
that up.
A whole podcast.
That does need to be a whole podcast of its
I
own.
will
I
say-
do agree.
Yeah. So, all right.
It's the best Olympic story, but we'll talk about the other Olympics today.
Yeah. All right. So, do we know anybody? Wow.
Speaking of the Olympics.
Speaking of the reason.
Speaking of that story.
Do we know anybody that was in the Olympics? Like the regular,
Like Michael Phelps?
yeah.
But I don't know him. I never met him.
Have we met? Do you know somebody personally?
I barely know people that run.
I'm trying to think. So the guy that's been working on our church, he we had to get the whole roof restructured and stuff. He said his daughter's husband, I guess his son-in-law, I don't know if they're married or not. He just qualified for the Olympics for this year.
For what?
Swimming, I think. Swimming or diving. I think swimming, yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
That's really cool.
So I don't know him, but I know his father-in-law. So
Yeah.
pretty cool.
You know somebody that knows somebody.
Exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
That's all that matters.
All right. So, So starting with archery,
Archery.
have you ever done archery? Like tried to
When I was little,
really?
I shot bows.
Oh,
Like at my friend's house.
Dollar store, like the kid bow.
No, it was like he got one for Christmas. It was like a real deal.
Oh, really?
have you ever shot a bow?
Mm-mm.
So
The best
when I was
feeling
little, we
Oh, go
had
ahead.
one, and me and a couple of the neighborhood friends would go in the field and shoot the arrow up and draw a circle around us, and the last to leave the circle wins. It was the stupidest game.
It's a miracle y'all are still alive.
Honestly, we could have got killed.
No, that's like me and a buddy of mine, like 4th of July one year, where you like play dodgeball with fire, like Roman candles. You like point them at each other and you had to try to dodge them.
Yeah, it'll burn your clothes a little bit, but it won't hurt.
Do you know how many times I've been out, like hitting the head with a dodgeball? Maybe I'm just really slow.
I was about to say, usually they don't go after the head, but unless they know they can get you in the head.
Yeah, but I'm short, so people go for chest, and then I jump right in the middle, and here you go. There's my head.
All right, so
Speaking of dodgeball, off topic real quick. 17 years ago today, the dodgeball movie was released.
really,
Nuh-uh.
Mhm.
How do you know that?
Time hop.
Oh, I thought you just randomly remember today's date, and you're like, this was 16 years ago, and every year.
all right.
The day before Juneteenth.
Artistic swimming. So I guess that's like synchronized swimming.
Oh, that's the fancy stuff where they wear the hats and they jump up and down.
Brandee, I don't know if you come back.
They wear the hats that make their hair.
The cap
Yeah, but they have them decorated. I think I saw one
with their
recently. It was like
their
robots.
flag? What?
What'd she say?
Talking about?
Well, no, like surely I didn't dream this. Like
Doing what? Robots? Is that what you
no,
said?
there was a robot synchronized swimming, and it was some team, and they acted like they were robots, and they did all this stuff, and then they jumped in.
They weren't real. It was the
They weren't
USA
robots.
team. No, they were real people, and they did like robot moves. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
You said they were robots.
Oh, like the robots.
No, like I meant they're real people, but they're acting like robots. But that's what, and they wear the little hats that cover their heads.
And that design
And they're
is their home
decorated.
country flag.
No, these people were dressed up like robots.
Not the one I saw.
Badminton.
I'm gonna Google this. So that,
Badminton. You ever tried to play badminton?
Yeah, it's fun. I played it the other week. Well, not like legit. Like we were just hitting the birdie back and forth. It was fun.
I'm horrible at it.
Why?
okay, birdie, is that the same thing as shuttlecock?
She just want to say that word.
No, I just like recently.
I don't.
Like, is
I
that
don't
the
know
same
if
thing though?
I think so.
Look up shuttlecock and see what comes up.
No,
I gotta get my phone. I'll be back.
it's right here.
Just kidding.
All right. I don't
Welcome
know if
back.
I've really played badminton before. Have you?
I don't know because I don't know if it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's weird because you have to hit the birdie harder than you think you do.
I think yeah.
Because like you think you can just tap it, but then you're like, it's got to go.
How do you do that again, Bryce? I didn't see it.
It's a one-time thing. It's okay.
Oh man.
So baseball is coming back.
Rewatch it on YouTube.
Okay.
Baseball is coming back this year.
Oh yeah.
So I'm excited about that to have that in the Olympics because
In
I
the
like.
Olympics?
Yeah, I would like to see different baseball, from around the country. But it's in Tokyo, and Japan has, their baseball's getting pretty big over there. So that's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Basketball, that's a fun one, man. I
Mhm.
like to see that.
USA all the way.
Yeah.
Say this next one for me, please.
Basque pelota. It's like it was only in there for 1 year in 1900, but I think it's like where you have these long scoops on your hand,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess you gotta throw it to a certain spot or something, the ball, and I don't know. So yeah,
Oh, so listen to this. I just clicked on it to see what it was. It says the tournament for it was contested. Only 2 teams registered, but one of them withdrew before the competition. The first prize was given to the Spanish team. So they didn't even play.
oh okay, all right. Well, yeah, that's why it's not popular. All right, boxing.
That's getting big again.
Yeah, Yeah, it really is. That's gonna be really cool. I'm excited to see that one too. Brandy's found the video, but we can't see the video.
Okay, I know. I just want to make sure that I'm not dreaming this.
Okay.
Okay, so it was Team USA that did a robotic
We're back on the robotic swimming.
because I'm not crazy. See these girls? They look like yep. So am I crazy?
No,
Does their
Brandee
hat have
proved
an
your
American
point.
flag on it?
Brandee proved your point. Okay.
Thank you.
Moving on.
No, we didn't doubt you.
You
All right,
did.
We
totally
doubted the fact that robots were the
Yes. The robotic Olympics.
canoeing is in the Olympics.
I'm very bad at that.
That's bigger on here, just with all lakes and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, canoeing.
So have y'all flipped a canoe? In a canoe?
Yeah,
Fell out?
I think so.
Think so.
All right. So cricket. I want to play cricket.
Yeah.
It seems fun. It seems a lot like back.
What's the difference between cricket and croquet?
Croquet. So cricket is
It's
the
like
one where
baseball.
they have like this big paddle as a bat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crochet is the ones with.
Nope.
Did I not say-
Croquet.
Oh,
Crochet is a needle and yarn.
Yeah, you're right. Croquet is the one where they have long hammers and they hit the ball on the ground.
Through the loops, through the little
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
loops.
Yeah. All right.
Cricket is like a baseball bat, but it's a paddle.
Yeah. So cycling, that's been in there from the beginning.
How's it?
When were bicycles invented? I guess they've been around for a while. That's cool. Cycling.
So what's like when it says, oh, I was looking at the other ones that have been around and it says athletics. What is?
I just skipped the athletics one because, I mean, what
You just assumed it was everything.
Yeah, is this not all athletics?
I don't.
What sport would that be?
It says, let me see. Traces its earlier roots to events used in the ancient Greek Olympics. The modern program includes track and field events, road running events, and race walking events. Cross country running was also in the program in the earlier editions, but it was dropped.
All right, hold up. So that's like fielding games. You're right.
Yeah.
You say race walking?
You've never seen that? I watched that last on the Olympics. It's really
What is
funny.
that?
I've heard of it. I didn't know it was an Olympic
speed
thing.
walking? Like,
Yeah.
Like a part of your foot has to be on the ground at all times.
No. I
it's a
do
lot-
this every day of
and
my
it's all
life.
in the hips too, man.
Yeah. You see him walking like,
Yeah. It's all in the hips.
It's like the moms power walking.
So the bicycle was invented in 1817.
How you gonna take my stuff off my phone? I knew it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
That's
did.
why you Googled it.
It was known as a hobby horse.
A hobby horse. I'm gonna start calling it that. A hobby horse.
Mhm.
All right. So diving. You ever dove off a high board?
so I can't dive. Fun fact.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, I knew how to growing up and then I lost it.
Oh, okay.
I can only do it backwards. If I'm looking at the water, I can't because I'll like put my face away.
To be fair, when she says she dives backwards, she just falls backwards.
No, I don't.
Her whole body hits the water at the same time.
No, it doesn't.
Yes. It's not. She puts her hands
But
in a pointed position and falls straight back. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm great at diving."
But my face
No.
doesn't hit the water.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
your
I
whole
only do it
back, your
backwards.
whole back hits the
I
water.
do not.
First off,
That's like when I go to dive, like my body goes and then like my legs just kick and it's all belly flop. And so I don't know how to fix it. So I just don't.
diving
not
backwards,
fun.
you would have to jump high. I would think.
You go like that.
No, that's the water. Your whole body's hitting the water.
It doesn't hurt.
You think just because you have your hands pointed, you're like, yeah, I could do backwards dives.
No.
I could do sideward dives. One time I flipped and I dove because her hands were like this the whole time. Not even up. Just like around her chest.
That's not true. I can dive. One day, maybe not. I was going to say I'll show you, but probably not because it's been a minute.
All right. Riding horses. That's another event. Have you rode a horse?
A horse?
Have you been a nurse?
No, I said what I said. You ever rode a hearse? Changing the subject.
Nope, I have not. Have you?
Okay. Hey, what about a horse?
Yeah, I've ridden one of those.
Oh, okay. Okay. Brandee had a horse
Oh,
named Fartsy?
Buck.
Buck. That farted.
Fartsy. We should have named him Fartsy. He bucked me because he farted and it scared him. It spooked him. And then he bucked me and took off running in the field. And it was like my backwards dive. I landed flat on the ground and knocked my breath out. It was awful.
Oh,
I never got back on.
All right. Fencing. So
I've always thought that was cool, but also I always thought that was like a
having construction in the Olympics. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like how fast you could put up like wooden fences.
I'm not dumb. I know what you're doing. I watch British TV shows and they do fencing all the time.
Yeah, I feel like it's mostly European or like or rich people.
Yes.
Sport.
So
like in the
it's
King's
not
Court.
popular here at all.
Notre Dame University wins every year almost.
Oh, really? Because they ain't playing anybody because no one else is.
Hey, it's like Spain in that one competition.
Yeah.
They're winning every year.
All right.
Yep.
Field hockey. You ever seen field hockey?
Yeah, my grandma actually played when she was in high school, and so like before she passed away, I was able to see like the little sticks that she used and stuff. They're like, it's really cool. It's like they're short hockey sticks, but instead of it being like that, it's like curved.
Yeah. Yeah. I think field hockey's super cool. We need to bring that back.
Is it like a soccer ball?
No, it's like
Almost like lacrosse, isn't it?
Huh?
yeah.
It's like a lacrosse ball almost.
Yeah. It's rubbery, isn't it?
I think so.
Huh.
Yeah. It's like the size of a baseball. All right. Football. That's been in the Olympics? Soccer.
I think this is soccer.
Yeah.
Because we're American.
Us Americans.
So
Well, I looked at the same thing, so I went to S's to see if it said soccer before I said anything.
I looked over.
So they how like they have the World Cup and Olympics?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, okay.
Because I guess I don't know.
Okay. All right. Golf. I didn't know that was in the Olympics.
Yeah, it came back last Olympics.
Yeah. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun to watch. I mean, I watch golf anyway, so
Okay, this is probably going to be dumb, but just because I don't know. Is golf a thing in like other countries like a lot? Because I feel like that's not.
Yeah, a lot of the people on tour are not American.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like it started in Scotland.
You're so racist.
I am not racist. I don't watch golf because it's boring. No offense to people that play golf, but watching it is very boring to me.
You like playing it?
I like playing it, but me playing it is also not the typical way people play it. Like I'm out there loud as can be, and I'm just like,
back
I'm just
in the
having
ponds.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Hey guys, before you tee off, watch me dive real quick.
I can dive.
You think you can golf? Well, I can dive.
I can do it all at the same time.
Oh man. Yeah, that's Brandee.
Okay. I mean, I guess that might have been racist, but I don't ever watch it on TV. So I don't only see Americans playing it because I live in America. So.
All right. Gymnastics. That's pretty. I like gymnastics.
I love
cool.
gymnastics. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Handball. This is cool.
That one's fun to watch.
Yeah, right. It's
it?
like you get those dodgeballs we have at the church.
Mm-hmm.
So they're
It's
about that size, maybe a little bit smaller. And it's like regular soccer, but and basketball mixed in.
With some hockey, because don't they like hit each other too?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I think they can hit each other and stuff. Maybe not. Maybe that's a different sport.
No, I think they can because when I was watching it the other day, they were being rough.
And they have to take off from behind like the 3-point line almost.
Yeah, something like that. There's some kind of rules, but it's fun to watch.
Okay. I need y'all to explain. What field are they on? Is it like a football field or
soccer.
It's like a basketball court.
Oh, is
Okay, see, y'all are
you're
saying
right.
different
You're
things.
right. I'm thinking football. But yeah, handball is like a hard court.
So you said it's like basketball and soccer, but basketball you can't use your feet, and soccer you can't use your hands. So
You
please
use your hands. Use your hands the whole time.
Okay, but you said like soccer, and you don't use your hands in soccer unless
because
you're
there's
the
like a goalie.
There's net and stuff. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
But so is hockey. Like there's still a goalie. It's not just soccer's not the only sport with a
All right,
goalie.
But
so-
hockey has like, yeah.
Basketball and hockey. How about that?
But there's no sticks.
There's just hands.
I think I just need to Google it and not worry about
Mhm.
y'all explaining it. But maybe there's other people out there. You should comment.
Before
The
this
7
podcast,
subscribers, you
we were
should
like,
comment.
we were like, listen, when I talk about the Olympics, we're gonna talk about if we played the sport and what you think about the sport. And here Brandee is like, well, you know what? This doesn't make sense. And she's gonna be the new head of Olympics. Like, all these
Okay.
games are gone. Why would you? This is not soccer. This is not even basketball.
To my
I
I'm probably not the only person that's wondering what some of this stuff is. And if y'all are just like, yeah, I know, then they're going to be like, well, I don't even know if I've played it because I don't know what it is. I've never even seen it. So I bet you somebody's asking similar questions.
You played this next one?
hold on, before we move on,
Okay,
it just
hold on.
came to my mind when you were asking if I knew anybody that went to the Olympics. I do. I went on a mission trip with a guy. I think you're like a coach or a trainer for the Olympics a couple years.
Really?
What?
That's cool.
I just realized that.
Yeah.
So like we talked about on our mission trip, like he was talking about it and stuff, and I was like, dang. So I don't know why that just came to me, but it did. So
Okay.
you know
So-
everybody.
He went as a coach to like other people that were performing in the Olympics or whatever.
Or a trainer, one of them.
Or
I
a
can't
trainer.
remember which one. Yeah.
Okay.
So
cool.
did he go like, wasn't it in China or somewhere? And it was like really bad situation. No, it wasn't in China.
Brazil.
No, stop. You talking about with the coaches?
No, I'm talking about their housing
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
stuff was really bad.
Yeah, I was about to say he wasn't a gymnastics coach. If that's what you're trying to hint at. He wasn't that.
I thought she was
I
talking
don't think
about.
I'm hitting at anything because I don't think I know what y'all are talking.
She's talking about Brazil.
Yeah.
I'm
she is.
talking about when they didn't have good hotels and there were bugs
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, Brazil.
And food was bad.
All right. So the
Okay.
next one. Go on to the next one, Brandee.
Sorry. You're funny. Roi de Palm.
What a poem.
Des Palmes,
Jus de Palm.
man. All right. So it's
Yeah, RJ's already got it pulled up. Summer Olympics.
Real tennis.
Yeah. It kind of
Oh.
looks like tennis. But I don't.
Lawn tennis.
The sport is referred to as tennis, so it's just tennis, right?
Yeah, but tennis is they were playing the same year at one point.
But that tennis that's on here is referred to as lawn tennis.
So maybe it's not on a tennis court and you play it like a volleyball, like on grass, because it's on the lawn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Said something about the Queen's something
I don't know.
in London.
We don't know what that is. But the next one's judo and karate. We can talk about both those
Is
together.
that like that Judy Chop person?
That's redneck.
But you know who I'm talking about?
No.
He's like
Me-
Ninja Star.
No, I have no idea. Do you, Bryce?
I mean, I kind of do.
No, shut up,
Yes,
Bryce.
yes, you do, Bryce, because you're my
Regular can of tobacco. No says I.
no says I.
Yeah. So that's cool that they're in there. Judo's not in there anymore, but karate
It's
is.
Judy. Judy.
Judo is in it.
Huh?
Judo is in it since 1972.
Oh, I'm just joking.
This is
But
the first year karate going to be in it.
yeah. That's cool.
Karate begins in 2020. Has it not been a thing before then?
No, in the karate in the Olympics now. The next one, lacrosse. That's not in the Olympics.
I was just about to say.
And
I thought it was.
they played it in 1904.
This is an
They
old
had
sport.
lacrosse.
Before it got big that we knew about. It was just a northern sport.
Really? Huh. Okay. I just didn't think of it being around that long. All right. Anyways, polo next. Those are some expensive
No,
brands.
are you sure?
Lacrosse and polo, man. Oh no, yeah. Excuse me.
Pentathlon.
Let's go and talk about polo. Have you ever?
I watched water polo.
Yeah, is that on here?
Like
Mhm.
Marco Polo?
Yeah, it's on there.
Marco Polo. They do that in the Olympics.
Brandee drinks before she comes
I
on.
do not.
And I was about to say, what is in that? That looks like a Moscow Mule mug.
It probably does, actually. I got it on sale at Walmart for $2, but it holds a great amount of coffee. and it keeps it hot.
And liquor.
And it's pretty. Maybe I should mix the two.
I think you already do.
No, I'm like this naturally. Imagine if I had alcohol mixed in, we'd all be in trouble.
All right. So, yeah, polo. I think that's something else that's fun to watch, but I don't understand it.
It reminds me of Quidditch. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, kind of.
Is that what it's called? Like from Harry Potter? Is that what it's called?
Well, I've seen one Harry Potter movie, so.
Yeah, he's only seen
Bryce, how
I've read none of the books.
When him and Jody come up.
Oh, we're doing a marathon.
And their
It
little
is.
girl. How old's her little girl?
10.
Oh yeah, she would love it because it's not like
Her and Kate
RJ's
could fall in love.
Yeah, we could be in-laws one day.
I'm down with it.
So, do you see similarities between your neighbor and Harry Potter? Off topic?
No.
No.
No, she's like a bad witch.
Okay.
RJ, what if she listens to this?
Hilda, if you listen to this, let me know. She's not
Yes.
like she's not bad. That did sound like I hated her. No, that's not how I mean.
That's exactly what it sounded
She's
like.
like the witch that's like the Halloween witch. You know what I mean?
No, please explain.
All
Let's move on.
Modern pentathlon.
Pentathlon?
Pentathlon.
That's
Pentathlon.
yes. So, anyways, you got to do 5 different events.
Can't even do one.
Yeah, they have to ride an unfamiliar horse,
Huh?
and then you have to shoot pistols, do a sword, like fencing type thing. You have to swim and run. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I never seen that in the Olympics before, but I don't know if I've ever seen them shoot pistols. in
Oh,
the
it's like a
Olympics.
triathlon. It's a pentathlon. You get it? There's 5 things instead of 3.
Yeah. All right.
Like, did y'all already know that? But why were we saying pentathlon?
I wasn't. I said pentathlon.
Oh, of course you did, Bryce, because
Yeah.
you're so smart.
All right. The next one is rackets. This is kind of, it's not, it says in the US it's called hard rackets. Oh, squash. Oh, no, never mind. It's not squash.
Well, in the Olympics, only British players participated in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
it's
we
not,
wouldn't know.
it's not, they don't play it anymore. The next one is rookie. I think I'm saying that right.
Are you trying to say rackets?
No.
Hmm. Oh, this is like
Well,
cricket.
Yeah.
Rook.
Yeah. So it's
Right.
kind of like cricket,
No,
but
not cricket. Is that what it's called? No, croquet.
played on a hard surface instead
It's
of
croquet, but on a hard surface is what it looks
All
like.
these
Yeah.
things have such similar names. It's very confusing.
Yeah. All right. Next one, rowing.
I do that machine sometimes at the gym.
No, they're talking about corn rolls. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's not.
You do the rowing machine?
Well, I mean, I don't go to the gym anymore.
I did a mile. I did a mile this morning on the rowing machine.
On the rowing machine.
Yep.
I love the rowing machine.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. All right. Rugby. I want to play rugby.
So what's the difference between rugby union, which isn't around, and then rugby sevens?
I don't know. That's why I just grouped them together.
Gotcha. We can do that. Ignore what I said. Rugby's fun to watch. I don't know if I'm tough enough to play it, honestly.
It seems fun though. I would.
I feel like I'd get rocked.
Yeah, I would.
Like I'll just feel like I'll get the ball and I'll just throw it. Not even pay attention to where it's going.
I would love this sport, man. All right, sailing. That's cool.
Sailing?
Yeah.
Sail.
What?
AWOL Nation.
Yes.
Blame it on my ADD,
I can't.
baby.
RJ's trying to get me to pretend like I don't know what you're talking about, but I can't lie.
It's a good song.
No, that's a thing.
Sailing's
though.
cool. Yeah. What do you mean that's a thing?
I mean, I know it's a thing that people do, but like in the Olympics, they do
Yeah,
it.
because sailing has nothing to do with like motors or anything. It's based on how you put the sail in the wind, and yeah.
It's your brain.
Yeah. Shooting.
I like that one.
I have not seen these in the Summer Olympics.
I mean, I've seen some.
Winter.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. They do like a cross country ski thing and they shoot with their rifles, but I didn't know they did it in the Summer Olympics.
Me neither.
This next one is new for this year, and I'm super excited about it. But
Me too.
I can't wait to watch. Like, what are they going to do for skateboarding? You know, like how are they going to judge it?
Is it gonna be
Ramp.
vert, or is it going to be street?
Exactly. Right? Is it going to be freestyle? You got a lot of different ways they could, rate this, I guess.
I mean, I would imagine like any other skateboard competition, though.
There's different ones though.
There's different kinds of ones. Like you have just like a vert ramp, which is like that classic U.
Mhm.
You have street competitions where there's like rails and little mini ramps and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
so
you
like
have
how are they gonna
freestyle
do it?
competitions. So it's just like you on the
And
ground.
there's the big jump or big air, whatever it's called.
Oh, the mega ramp. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are they gonna do? I'm excited. All right, softball. That's cool. I enjoy watching it from time to time.
I don't really understand why it stopped.
Yeah, that's where it stopped in 2008, and then it resumes this year. Sport climbing. I think that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I bet there's some fast people out there, you know?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What are they climbing?
Probably like rock walls.
Okay, both of y'all said different things.
Rock wall, climbing wall.
Ropes.
Huh?
Oops.
Did you say climbing ropes?
Wall.
But did Bryce say ropes?
It says rock climbing.
Okay. Sport climbing.
So it's just like rock climbing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
In my head, it's like at Army boot camp and they have to go up the rope real fast.
Maybe.
You got me doubting myself.
Okay,
now.
and then one time on America's Got Talent, there was this guy that could throw up this ladder and climb up it and then climb back down it before it went down. You remember that?
Nope.
So why are they not climbing ladders? It just says sport climbing.
Yep.
We'll find
Surfing
out.
begins this year. That'd be cool. Does Tokyo get waves? I wonder if it's gonna be indoor.
Wait, this is gonna be a dumb question. Where was that tsunami that one time?
Oh,
Big one.
no,
Yeah.
Tokyo had one too. Just recently. Or
This one was like 2002.
2005, Indonesia had one.
That's probably what it was.
It was huge and
but
it wiped out a bunch.
2015, Tokyo had one and messed up some of their power plants.
That's right. Yeah.
So yeah,
Or
they
not
were,
Tokyo, Japan.
So they get waves.
yeah. Yeah.
All right. I just don't hear a lot of surfers in
Bali?
Japan.
I know, but you're on the same area.
Girl, it's
right?
like saying that Myrtle Beach gets waves like Hawaii.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's a totally different place.
but it's still America.
Okay,
It's
but
still North America.
okay.
Anyways, chill over here thinking that. Yeah, all right. Anyway.
It's the whole continent.
All right.
North America's not a continent.
All right.
Huh?
Is that what you said?
What? No, she said Asia. is a
Asia,
continent.
the whole continent.
Oh, okay.
All right. So swimming. So this is like your Michael Phelps and stuff like that. That's
With the
gonna be cool.
hats. They
Wait, I
have
just realized I said something dumb too. I just said North America wasn't a continent.
Thank you, Bryce, for not making
Comment. I'm in the United States.
this is why we're
Yeah. The U.S. is not a continent.
Yeah, that's what I
We
meant.
best on this continent.
GG.
All right.
The world.
Best in the world. Where were we at? Swimming, table tennis. This is ping pong.
We didn't talk about swimming.
Oh, we didn't?
You said Michael Phelps. I said the people with the hat.
No.
You were still
Oh, we did.
on North America not being a continent.
All right, ping pong, table
Ping
tennis.
pong.
That's cool. That's really
We
cool.
Horse
play
Gump.
that in youth all the time.
Yeah,
We do too.
yeah, I like it. Classic youth game.
Oh yeah. Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. And
Why'd
that's
you
good.
say it like that?
That's how it's pronounced. The I like watching this too. I wish UFC would like be in the Olympics. You know,
Oh, yeah.
or just bare knuckle. You know, let's
Absolutely.
go at it.
I love a lot of things, but I cannot handle watching that. Like the bloody
love
noses. It hurts my heart. Like I'm like,
What's
why-
crazy is when the dude kicks somebody and their leg wraps around and snaps.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
see,
recent. That was this year.
I can't.
Now it happened. So the person it happened to was so Anderson Silva fought this dude a long time ago, and Anderson Silva kicked the guy and his leg, and Anderson Silva's leg snapped. And so the guy that it happened to is the one who just recently broke his leg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Mm.
crazy.
A lot of people do that to themselves. Like,
I don't think they plan on breaking their leg.
yeah, but you have to know that that's like something's going to happen. You're going to leave with a bloody
No.
something.
The point is to not get hit.
I know,
Yeah.
but you go into, if you don't, then the other person does. Somebody's leaving with something.
Yeah, but you go in thinking you're about to like just knock them out and not even get hit.
Yeah.
Like that one, what's that tall, skinny black dude? What's his name? Who's like really good.
At UFC?
Mhm.
I don't watch UFC that much.
Let me look him up. What's
You
his
say a
name?
name and I'll have no idea.
No, but I'll show you a picture. Let's see. What's his name?
Taekwondo, do they break boards? No, they're just going against each other.
I thought that was karate.
To be honest, I get them confused.
That's Judy chopping, y'all.
You crazy.
What's this? Israel is his name. I knew it was something.
Israel.
He's pretty good. But he goes in that like thinking he's just about to take over, and he does. So sorry, off topic.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Tennis.
All right, tennis. Did we not already go over this one?
We talked about it. It was similar to something.
Yeah.
It was lawn tennis,
Yeah, but this is tennis.
but this is real tennis.
Oh no, it was Jean Dupont.
Yeah.
Jean de Bomb.
All
I
right.
feel very fancy. I should put that in.
Triathlon, where they swim, run, and bike.
It's 3 things instead of 5 things, like a pentathlon. For those of you who don't know what triathlon, pentathlon are.
This is the last time you were drinking.
Okay, I'm not drinking. I'm just drinking coffee.
The next one would have been fun to like see.
Yes, tug of war.
Why are we not doing that?
I know.
Over a mud puddle
Like, why does nobody miss that?
or a fire pit? My
make it
goodness.
good for the
You're
viewers.
the reason that they took it out in 1920s. Like
Bed
you're
of nails
do what?
or a bed of nails. Just
Oh, I thought you said ant hills.
Even better.
yeah, that'd be bad too.
I mean, I would pull as hard as I could if you were going to pull me in an ant hill.
You know, I just had a thought. Okay.
It's on.
I just thought, I was like, man, I thought I muted this mic earlier. We're like over 30 minutes in.
We'd have to change the subject.
We'll start all over. Hey,
Yep.
welcome to Mid Takes 3. No, I was kidding. All right. So tug of war should definitely be back in.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Volleyball.
I like volleyball, but they need to put some more clothes on sometimes.
Yeah.
That's sand volleyball or
Yeah.
beach volleyball. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The beach volleyball one, I really don't watch a lot just because of the.
It's interesting to watch because it's 2 people instead of 6, but at the same time, I feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah. They could at least, like, I don't know, man. Modest is hottest, you know?
Yeah.
Modest is hottest. You're so cute.
Yeah.
Typical youth pastors.
I know. Y'all are good guys.
All right. Water motorsports, like these big boats and stuff like that.
So
That
what's
discontinued in 1908. Oh, well, they had motors back then. Okay.
I was about to say that, and then you
Okay.
said it first. So,
All right.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say anything because I didn't know.
So when I first saw this, I was like, oh, jet skis. And I looked at the date and I was like, no way.
nope,
No,
Not happening.
that didn't happen yet.
they had wheel skis because you had to pedal and it did the wheel.
And I'm the one that shouldn't be drinking.
Water polo.
I like that one. It's crazy, like how they can tread water and hold their breath for that long. Like,
Dude, and they go under for a minute too. You know?
oh, they be hitting each other.
No, it's intense. It really
It's
is.
like rugby underwater.
And I think they have a nose plug, so you're only breathing out of your mouth. Man,
Mm.
that's crazy.
Well, could you imagine getting water up your nose that whole time?
Ooh, I hate getting water up my nose.
I love it.
Nobody loves it. Well, I
I'd
don't.
have to put earplugs in too. Get water in my ears. That's the worst.
Oh, I get that a lot.
Me
I
too.
break the ear canal.
You know what helps it?
What?
If you have water in your ears, pour rubbing alcohol in it and then tilt your head back over and it goes away.
Dry it out.
Really? That's cool. I have a microscope to put in my ear.
Oh my goodness, we should do a video on that one day because it is the most interesting thing ever.
I might be on Brandy's channel.
Yeah.
It's
Not
so
ours.
much fun.
By the way, if you're still listening, Brandee has a YouTube channel called Living Easy. It's just about making really a bunch of like mom hacks in a way, making life easier. And she's like the boss at that. So
I'm just lazy. Truth be told, I'm just lazy. So I share all of it with everybody else.
Weightlifting.
You about to get
That's
punched.
cool. I like to see that. I like to see weightlifting. I'm trying to get into it myself. But
I do that every day. Kingston weighs what, 35, 40 pounds? Every day.
I weigh
all
250,
day.
over 250. And I get up and I lift my weight.
Your toes.
We get past the 30-minute mark in a podcast and I just become delusional.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, wrestling.
Wrestling.
I thought it was that for the longest time.
Me too.
It's Greco-Roman.
It was when I was taking my speech classes.
Wrestling.
Yeah, I was like, wrestling. She's
Wrestling.
like, no, it's wrestling. And like, so even when I just said it a minute ago, I had to think about it. Because else I would have said.
But a lot of people who wrestle.
I know, it's weird now.
It took me a second to be like, why did he just repeat himself?
No, like people who like wrestle do WWE.
Wrestling. Do you call that? Is that the real name for it?
No,
Wrestling?
that's how people just say.
Wrestling.
Well, yeah, wrestling is what I don't know.
We're getting to the point where we're saying the word too much.
I think I don't know what we're talking about.
Wrestling.
And that's today's episode. Those are the Egyptian sports that Egyptian.
I thought you said that on purpose.
Egyptian.
What the crap?
Why did I say Egyptian?
Where did
Those are the Olympic sports.
Were you reading equestrian?
Egyptian. I don't know. Those are Egyptian god cards.
Oh.
You know what Egyptian god cards are? If you know what those are, comment.
Where are you at? What are you looking?
I'm
Where's
just
this
saying.
coming from? Like your
Because-
head?
What are Egyptian god cards?
Huh?
What are
Thank you,
they?
Bryce. What? What are they?
What are what?
Shut up.
Hold on. What'd you say, Bryce?
Did you say Egyptian god cards?
Oh yeah. I thought he said.
Okay.
I thought he said, "What are Egyptian golf cards?" And I was like,
Golf cart.
"Yeah, Egyptian god cards. If you know what those are, put it in the comment below." But
Well, I don't. So tell me.
I don't either.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
Because our kids done resting and
They wrestling.
they're in their rifle. Yeah. So that's this week's episode. I enjoyed it with y'all. I hope y'all had fun.
Especially, they were so cool, interesting, learning about all these Egyptian sports. I didn't know.
Yeah. Egyptian sports.
When you become good at it, you're Egyptian god, you know?
And you get your own card.
I'll tell you what a god card is I like after this. So like,
Okay.
I want people to comment what that is. So anyways, we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.